Well, oftentimes the year-end hardware is reserved for champions, and that's why maybe Godinez was not your Women's Fighter of the Year in 2023. Could have done worse than giving her the hardware, though. 4-0 in that calendar year. She fought outstandingly well, and if you're looking for credit, she was quick to deflect to Team Lobo, Alexa Grasso, her uncle, and now head coach Francisco Grasso. Iron sharpens iron. That's one of the best training rooms for women in all of MMA. Francisco Grasso has taken Godinez's striking to the next level. She's ready to throw hands here in a fascinating matchup on the big stage. Well, it is ubiquitously regarded as the deepest division in women's MMA. We're talking about strawweight, 115 pounds, and this is the incumbent, the woman who has reigned over this division for some time.
Everybody's chasing her, but she wouldn't have it any other way. She wants to be the hunter, because in that is fear, and in that fear, it leads her to prepare better. It makes her get better every single day she steps into the training room. She told us, even though we were impressed in the last fight, it's going to be much better tonight as she holds on to her championship belt.
You're exactly right. She was a little bit critical of that last outing, despite the public's appreciation of it. She believes she can take her game to a next level here tonight and then finish against the number one contender. Tail of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Lupita Godinez. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Virna! Jandiroba!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to be.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Effective use of the jab by Jandiroba. Throws the teeth. All right, well, she was expectant that these takedown attempts would come in bunches. There's the first one, DC, and she's able to stay upright.
As you would expect, she is a phenomenal mixed martial artist. You knew that she had an ability to defend takedowns. She has shown that now. Look for her confidence to go through the roof.
Oh, she cracked her up top there out of the clinch. Jandiroba gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out.
That was a slick transition.
Jandiroba's got the full mount. All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight. Great decision there. Maintain position over submission. Very, very smart.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Godinez.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes here.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Virna Jandiroba. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure.
In the half guard.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Throws that deep, and it lands.
She pops that jab behind the shoulder. Oh, nice.
Takedown defense holds up.
Nice shot to the body.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. All right, here, final seconds of round one.
She gets in very close and gets to the semifinal.
Round two next. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Ready. Ready.
Round two underway. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent's still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the fight, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Jandiroba's back in full length. Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position. Might get the TKO here. How good is her armbar? We'll see if she can set it up here.
Arms in deep.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Godinez is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Move her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots.
Gotta be careful here.
Nicely done. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom fighter.
She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Oh, man, she's got great fighting instincts, right? Reverses position, and now she's in a position to potentially finish the fight.
Yeah, she did a great job recognizing that she was going to have to change something. Not only did she reverse the position, she finds herself in a very dominant position herself.
Aí, senta aí, respira, relaxa. Olha, tá muito perto essa luta, tá? Você tem que botar ela no chão. Você tem que trabalhar mais do que ela, sabe?
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Remarkably, after that sequence there on the ground, DC, talk us through it.
We thought the fight was over. We thought it was done. It looked so tight. It looked like she was beat, but she was able to relax, really take a breath, find a way out of such a very dangerous situation. She should be very proud, but do not find herself back in that again.
Good straight hand there by Virna Jandiroba.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done. Oh, big elbow. Wild swing there.
She gets space and gets some separation.
Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Godinez is in half guard now.
And now she's in mount. This is a terrible position.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big threat. Huge elbow there. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hip, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard. She's stepping over the mount here.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel her.
Oh, huge elbow! Oh, this one could be over soon.
You can't take all the...
Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight. Oh, belly down now.
That is a beautiful transition to try to get the finish.
And yet she gets out somehow, someway.
She did a beautiful job of circling back to the armbar, getting her hips all the way across and defending that armbar tip.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jandiroba. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, let's recover, relax. She got the better of us in wrestling that round. This round, I really want you to pick up the pace and prove you're the better wrestler.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes.
Overhand to the head is true. Great technique there.
Those are big strikes. Another strike to the head lands.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now.
Really good level change.
Jandiroba's in half guard. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
3 minutes to go. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes here.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
She's got her back now. Man, she's making this look like a training session in terms of the grappling, the takedowns, the ground control, just in her element tonight.
I mean, it's ideal. Everything to this point has been ideal. That doesn't happen much in fighting, but for her, right now, it's going exactly as planned.
Jandiroba's in half guard. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
All right, she's got north-south position now. Jandiroba's trying for a submission here. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Jandiroba's right back to the full mount here. All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to. She has to keep going for it. Because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
And now she has her back.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Tá muito bom esse round, okay? You did really well the last round. Let's get this last round in now, okay? You just gotta be patient.
All right, big round for her there. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and a lot of these pictures going to be rooted in that killer ground and pound.
Yeah, she got the fight where she needed it to be. You knew that if she was going to be ahead, if she was going to be the one winning, she needed to be on top, landing that beautiful ground and pound. She got the fight where she wanted it, and you see the result. Her dominating the action at the close of the round.
Fight. Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Lands a hook there. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, effective strike there by Luffy. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice jab by Godinez. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, big left hook there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Yeah, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned. We see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time.
Takedown defense holds up. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard. Great slip. Even though her opponent's throwing, she's not finding much success. That was nice.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Jandiroba. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard. Crowd goes crazy as she reverses the position.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down a finish.
All right, well, it wasn't easy, that's for sure, and it never is when you're taking on #1 contenders left and right, but a championship effort out of the incumbent tonight.
You saw her championship heart shine through in this fight. She was pushed on so many levels tonight, and she showed that not only is she one of the best champions we have, she is definitely one of the toughest champions we have in the entire UFC.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion of the World, Virna!
All right, so congratulations to the still UFC Strawweight Champion of the World, and I am glad my daughters don't fight at 115 pounds.
I mean, she is a savage. She understands what life is like as a UFC champion. Well, she does not want to experience the other side of living anymore. A great champion, a great fighter who's going to be very difficult to take the belt from.